This is a really great stock to make. It's the cheapest possible thing. It's made with vegetable trimmings, or garbage actually. it's kind of a garbage stock. But I first learned, I used to throw all this stuff away, and then years ago I was working as a kitchen assistant in a Zen monastery, and nothing is actually thrown away there. They would keep a big pot on the back of the stove. They would put all of the vegetable trimmings in there, and then when it was about half full, they would top it up with water and make stock for soup. I mean, and it was genius because it was delicious. Anytime you get sort of leftovers like this, you can actually put them into a Ziploc bag and freeze them for another time. Got a whole bunch of different trimmings here. We got some leek tops, some bits of turnip, some vegetable, some potato peeling, some peeling from squash. We've got everything in here. And actually, when you're using your vegetable trimmings, it's also a really, really, really good idea to be careful not to put beet trimmings or chard trimmings in there, especially if it's ruby chard, because those things can actually turn the stock pink. Or you want to be careful not to put too many strong tasting things, otherwise they'll take over your stock. So I'm going to put another half the onion. I'm not even going to bother to take the skin off. It really doesn't matter. Now I'm going to put a bay leaf in here, but what I'm going to do is stud the onion with cloves. This is actually less Zen Buddhist, classic French style. We're going to put in some black peppercorns, a ton of garlic. It's about 8 cloves of garlic. It gives a great sweet depth to the stock. And of course, some salt. Now, we can put a little bit of olive oil in there. It just adds a little bit of extra flavor. So I'm just going to use the cap because the cap is about a tablespoon. So I'm just going to fill it 2/3 full. There we go. And then I'm just going to cover it with water. Okay, that's ugly, but the result is really beautiful. So I'm going to put this on the stove now and bring it to a boil. Okay, so we're going to put it on high just to bring it to the boil. And once it's come to a boil, we're going to turn it all the way down to simmer. So let's leave it to cook, and then we'll come back to it when it's ready. Okay, this has been simmering away now, so I'm just going to turn it off actually and strain it. Just put a little bit of thyme on there to make it look pretty. Et voila, we're done. For more videos, visit our website, cookforyourlife.org, or subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest.